Sausage. How are you? I am just waiting for Andy to join me, and there he is.
Good evening.
Good evening, Andy. How are you?
I'm very good. Sorry, I just need to adjust the levels. I don't usually use game chat.
Yeah, well, it works out a
And
lot easier for me because, Discord, I have to lift one of my headset's earpieces up and it throws my game off because I can't hear direction and that sort of thing.
nightmare.
Yeah, so it's much easier just using in-game chat. We don't have invasions or anything on like that, so we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about that. But communication is definitely a must.
Oh, yeah. Now I've been playing a wee bit this week with Lenny. Yeah, you know Rookie.
Yeah,
And I've completed Sandra's Sabotage.
okay.
Wait a minute. What else have we got? What's the next one?
That was collision course that I had mentioned earlier. We could do that,
Y
and good sniping in the beginning of that one.
yeah. Aye, that would be cool.
And the rest of the map is relatively easy, but that's fine. I mean, this will get you some long distance training in. And if you want, we'll restart it and we can do it all over again just so
No,
you've
by
got
all
it down.
means. I
Uh,
wouldn't mind learning from somebody of your experience, you know?
well, I this is what I play all the time. So,
Yeah.
what are you bringing as a loadout?
Um, the M1903,
Okay, which scope do you have on it?
it has the A2.
Okay, excellent. That's what I use also. For stability, in case you like miss a shot or you injure an AI at distance, I set mine up for a lot of control. Uh, I
Uh-huh.
I have mine set up for the barrel at heavy parkerized. Uh,
Uh, oh, that's the wrong thing. The heavy parkerized barrel.
yes,
Oh, that gives you a lot more control.
yes. I have the Mark IIs suppressor because everything I usually take shots with this is beyond 100 meters,
Yeah.
so they don't hear the audible range anyway. So I try to keep it that way. Anytime I use my sniper rifle, I'm out of range of hearing. Use a
Yeah.
standard issue magazine, 5 rounds. Have the leather pad because
The
this thing
leather.
loads fairly quick without the quick loader.
Yeah.
Run a heavy bolt, and for
Okay.
construction, I use the laminated beech stock.
Improves stability. Slower sprint. We're not be worried about that.
Yeah, I mean,
I
when I'm
usually,
sprinting, I'm running with my pistol in hand or my SMG. I don't run with a rifle.
yeah, that's definitely the way to do it.
Okay, I also run the Irma 36 as far as an SMG. I don't know if you have that or not.
The Arma 36, yeah.
Yep, I love that SMG. It's got good power, good control the way I've got it set up, and I only do like
Uh-huh.
two and 3 round bursts out of it at a time because then your spread accuracy gets worse the more you fire it.
Yeah.
So it's
Hmm.
just a real quick couple of pulls on the trigger and the enemy's down. And I use
Yeah.
over the shoulder for that. There's no scope for it. And my 1911, uh, I don't know if you have yours set up for stability, but my power is pretty good. Uh, I go with overpressure power, the modded M27 suppressor,
Sorry, that's the 1912. Did you say?
1911, the pistol.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Here's,
these are just little things that'll keep you out of trouble in case you get in a firefight.
Sorry, I'm confused here. I had an awful dunt in the head today and ended up having to go to the hospital and they tell me I've got a mild concussion.
Oh,
So
yeah, well, I
I'll
understand. I got to fly out of town tomorrow for a little over a week because my stepmother passed away like 3 days ago, so I got to go help my father out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, thank you, and I'm sorry to hear about your aunt. And
Oh,
I mean, life gets in the way sometimes, and we just have to deal with it and do our best, right?
yeah, certainly.
Uh,
Sorry, can we jump back a wee bit? What pistol was it you were on again?
the 1911.
Why have I not got the 1911?
It's a DLC weapon. That's probably why, unless you've got all the DLCs.
I've got all the DLCs, but I've got
It should be at the second to the last at the bottom, right above the
my
Mars.
second my second to last's the Welrod. Now, what's going on here? How have I not got? Yeah, I don't have that. Have I not downloaded one of the
Huh.
packs or something?
Well, the 1935 is not bad either, if that's what you normally run. I mean, pistol. I mean, that use what you feel comfortable with. You know.
Oh, sorry, you went gargled there like you were underwater.
Yeah, just use what you feel comfortable with as far as pistols.
I usually use the 1935A
Yep, yep, that's
with a
not bad
scope.
either. Yep. I mean, it's pretty comparable to the 1911, and that'll be fine.
Yeah, cool. That should be me set up then.
All right. A couple of things. So you have played authentic. You know that not to dump your magazine with ammunition in it, otherwise you'll lose it.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
that's
a quick tip on that. If you want to reload with ammunition in your magazine, you bring up your wheel, you change ammunition in that weapon, and as soon as you hear the breech on the weapon open up, you change back to the ammunition you want to use, and it's a quicker reload, and you don't lose anything.
all right. Okay, that sounds good.
Also, friendly fire is live.
Yeah. So please, so please don't kill you.
No, no. You get in a firefight, always kind of stay at distance or off to the side,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. But in this map, I don't see that happening too much. Any questions?
No, but I think plenty will come up along the way.
Okay, and like I've told everybody that plays this in Authentic, this is the best way to learn where all the AI are, what their patterns are, and how to approach them without taking too much damage, or none at all
Yeah.
if you're slick enough. All right.
It's obviously about conserving health, isn't it? That's the
Yes, because you don't have that monitored or the gauge down there to see where your health is. But after you've played for a
hmm.
while, you'll have an idea of what your health status is. Obviously, if you haven't taken any damage, your health is fine. If you get shot a few times, then you might start thinking about it, but it will give you a warning with the blood on your screen and so forth if you're real low. So,
Yeah.
but always in an area when things are slow, bandage up and then move on from there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, let's get this party started.
Grand. Oh, waiting for host.
While landing.
The Nazis managed to get their hands on one of our top secret
we
bouncing
are.
bombs. By the
Yeah.
time I'm done here, they wish they hadn't. Gotta make
All right.
sure anything they've learnt about it never makes it back to Berlin.
Long shots, if you're
scientists
laying or
brought in to
kneeling,
study the
your
bomb.
shot stability's a lot
London
better.
reckons they know a thing or two about what's
Uh-huh.
going on at Site D.
I got an
Could
officer
kill
up
two
here.
birds with one stone here. Chance would be a fine thing.
Oh,
Oh, he ran off. Darn it.
I'm sure we'll have another opportunity to get him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, had two guys in the pillbox
You
over
see
here.
what I'm seeing?
And now we got some long distance stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick your target and make sure you account for the wind. Raise
Yeah.
and lower your the range and your scope. Your long shot is going to be over
Well,
here.
look at that.
But you also have a guy at about 400 meters up here in this tower. Maybe 350. And you
The
still have
bloody
the
trees in the way.
yeah, you still have the L3 stability when you press down on it. You just don't have that red reticle.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's in the tower.
Oh,
I think I put it over his head.
it's such a difficult range to hit.
Yeah, it is, but you get used to it. My fingers are kind of cold right now, so I'm just getting used to moving the controls right now. I'm gonna
There
go for
they
this
are.
guy here.
I got him in the belly, I think.
Yeah, I hit the
Uh,
darn rail right in front of him. Got a guy crouched here.
Enemy in sight.
right.
Nice. Now they're all three together. Officers on the left and then the two infantry on the right. So I'm going to try for the guy on the right here.
Oh, I knocked his hat off, but didn't kill
Yep.
him.
At longer ranges, 150 meters or more, I try for body shots. I don't try for head shots, I try for body shots.
Yeah.
If you hit him in the body, that'll kill him too. And the head is a much smaller target.
Right.
Enemy in sight.
He's a solid 300 meters. You just got to get the wind right.
Oh, just as I'm about to pull the trigger, he
Oh,
moves.
of course, of course. He'll walk over to the right and stop.
Winged him.
Oh, you wounded him. Nice. See if
Yeah, I
can
don't think I'll be going for that headshot until he moves a
see if I
wee
can
bit more
split
open.
some hairs here. Came
That
close
is
enough.
some shooting.
Ooh, got him.
Good shot.
Yeah, after you do it over and over again, you got a pretty
Jerry
good.
spotted.
You got a pretty good idea of
You get
How
a
does-
feel for it.
yes, and just take your time until you feel comfortable with it. In Sniper Elite 5, when I'm doing this, I take everybody out to the beginning of Spy Academy.
Uh-huh.
That is a perfect place to learn how to shoot long distance
Oh,
in
of course,
5.
there's dozens of them there.
There they are.
Yep, and I'm all about thinning the herd before I go down. I always
Yeah.
do my sniping first, and then go down and take out the other targets that I know about.
Yeah.
Of course, they're going to scramble off and so forth when they get aggravated from being shot at and warn their buddies, but you still have a pretty good general idea where they're at, so you just take it slow.
Uh-huh.
Over there.
Oh, nearly forgot about you guys.
Hey, Hydra, how are you doing? Nice shot.
Where's the other one gone?
I wonder
I
if this.
think we're getting quite well through.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder if this long shot's over there. Nope, I don't see him out on that balcony. It's
See
usually
that?
right there behind those tree branches. Oh, yep, there he is. And come over here, you could see him, or barely, or at least just get him through the edge of the trees. Some of these long shots,
Yeah.
especially in authentic, it's almost like a guessing game. You spot them with the binoculars, get a general idea where they're at, and then you have to adjust your scope accordingly and hope you hit him.
Hmm.
But if you can glass him and get that tag on him, that will give you a pretty good idea. When you throw your rifle directly up and hit the R3, you're right, or the L3, you're right where you left off with the binoculars. Then you can throw your scope up, make your adjustments, and fire. That's how I usually get that sniper in Secret Weapons when I'm on the opposite hill. That's the one that that's across the road from the fueling depot and all that. I did that last time live, and I think I shocked Sausage by getting that shot. But I've done it enough times
Yeah.
that it's halfway routine for me.
Yeah.
So we'll scope around a little bit more, see if anybody else is running around.
That
Like I
guy's
said, This is all about taking your time and
Look,
being a
there.
little thorough.
Hmm.
That guy back in the tower again?
He moved back to the edge of the upper staircase, and then he walked off again just as I lined him up. Unbelievable. Well, at least you're not shooting wooden statues, you know? There's a
Yep.
bit of movement in it.
Hey, Stephen, how are you? Let me see if this guy's back.
Oh, there's one.
Got one right there, too.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah.
Well, the nice thing, if you miss a shot or you wound them or whatever, if you wait a little bit, they'll come back.
Yeah.
See, he's back there now.
Enemy in sight.
Ah.
Jerry spotted.
Hey, Drew. Just doing a little bit of authentic training and goofing off. Is he still there or did he walk off? Yeah, he walked off.
He seems to have disappeared again.
Oh, he's there again. Just about had him tagged. Yep, right there.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm just not quite getting sight on him.
I give this a whirl here. Why is that? It's messing with my scope. I think I have him lined up, and then I take a shot, and it's 6 feet over his head.
Yeah.
Because he's at 392, and he's hiding down behind that rail. Now, if you want to switch to AP ammo, that's fine. If he's hiding behind that wood, you can try that.
I've made the mistake. I've got high explosive and subsonic
Oh,
loaded.
that's the one thing I never use. Only in survival is high explosive. Just makes way too much noise.
Yeah. It's good for getting rid of vehicles, but that's about it.
I don't get rid of a lot of vehicles in Authentic anyway. I creep around more than anything.
Right.
Because then they get stirred up like a bunch of hornets, and if you get too close, well, you get overrun.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Raven. Okay, appears he's back there. I just tagged him. Yep.
He's in exactly a really strange place. Does aiming through foliage, does that do anything to the bullet trajectory, or would just...
No, it shouldn't.
It doesn't
you
behave
tag-
like barbed wire.
No, you tag him, that gets you your distance, and then the foliage shouldn't matter. The sniper next to the house in Lock, Stock, and Barrel, I get him all the time from the windmill, and that's through a bunch of tree branches.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Nice one. So is that
Just a matter
this
of
section
patience?
cleared out?
Yeah, just a matter of
Yeah.
patience. Like I said, when you put your binoculars on somebody, let's see if we can find this guy again. He was right down here someplace.
Well, look at that.
But you notice when you put your binoculars on something, we'll find an explosive or whatever up here on top.
Yeah.
Or say these boxes right here. As soon as you go to your rifle and you hit L3, you're right exactly where your binoculars were. Then you just adjust your range and your windage from there, and then pull the trigger.
Well, I'm a heathen. I'm playing on a controller just now.
Well, I'm on a PlayStation, so... Alright, let's drop down, and we've got a couple more targets over here to take out. Let me get to the next spot.
Okay.
Okay, a guy here.
Enemy in sight.
And sometimes, yep, there he is. You get one of the
Over there.
scientists either here or here.
Mm.
Yep, he's coming out the door right now.
There they are.
So if you can nail him,
This
that would
chap's
be
got
good.
something I need.
Nope, he's walking back now.
Missed them.
But this guy is pretty stationary. He stays where he's
Enemy in
at.
sight.
Did you get him? I don't see
Yeah.
him there. Nice.
He's gone.
Okay, there's also... this guy
We're
here.
friends back.
Jerry spotted.
And he'll either be out on the balcony or one of these two windows.
See that?
And you got the officer. Yep, you just nailed him. Nice shot.
Oh, I see the guy just was on the balcony a second ago. He's coming to the window.
Yep. You can hear him scream from here.
And now there's a guy coming up the stairs.
Now, do you know about the gnome that is on the bridge over here?
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Sorry?
Do you know about the gnome over there?
Yeah, aye.
Okay. Now, you can't see him from here, but you got to get on that train
Aye.
bridge and do a
It's on the other side, yeah.
and go into photo mode, and you get an achievement for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that should take care of the guys from here. Now we'll head on up. And one thing I do when I get into areas where I know enemies might come after me while I'm sniping or come to investigate the shots, I always put a trap down in front of their entry point.
Uh-huh.
So I'll sneak down here and drop a teller mine.
Oh no, I've totally cocked up. I've just realised I was scrolling through weapons and I've now got an unsilenced pistol. So I'll have to find
It's all right.
a weapons bench.
Workbench
There's one
is
just down the hill.
Yeah, workbench isn't too
Yeah.
far from here. But this is where the pistol comes in handy.
Aye, because we're within the sound radius.
All right. Why is that happening? That's better. Yep, you got the guy over here. Nice. Guy in the tower.
Well, look at that.
Out here.
Then I do a little AP, and you've got 2 guys over here.
There they are.
That's a good shot.
That'll get them running around, and sometimes they'll come over here.
Over there.
Yeah.
And you'll see a guy in this window once in a while. Did you get the guy in the tower? Looks like you did. Very nice.
Yeah.
And if you really want to attract some enemies as well, I'm going to pop that generator. So they'll come over and investigate, and we can either shoot the generator and kill them when they try to fix it, or pop them as they come up to investigate. A couple of guys running
Enemy
here.
in sight.
I think I'm seeing a few running
Over there.
coming towards in front of us. We're at the other side of this building.
Busted his teeth out. Got another one over
See
here.
that?
Yep, but I always snipe at distance and then close up. I'm always using my pistol for the most part. And then if there's a couple of enemies or more, I break out my SMG.
Aye. Save it for really when it's going crazy.
Yes.
Or it's unavoidable and you can't shoot one without alerting another.
Exactly. Looks like they fixed the generator. I want to pop it again.
Here's one.
Sounded like your
Right,
rifle. Sounded like your rifle
I'm out
clicked.
of, yeah, I'm
You-
out of
are you-
standard ammo.
Did you bring subsonic?
Yeah.
That'll work too. It's just not quite as potent, but still does the job. Jaegers, it takes a couple of shots unless you shoot them in the head. Most everybody else, a solid body shot is good enough. All right, we haven't had anybody try to come up yet, so
We're obviously doing something right.
so far so good. But we're going to use a little bit of caution anyway, coming down here. And your first workbench is in this building coming up.
Yeah.
And whenever I'm transitioning, especially out in the open, I always always carry the SMG or pistol. I do a lot of scanning with the pistol scope.
Yeah. Aye, that way you're always ready to have a quick attack.
Yep. If you see something, you can just pop it real quick and hide.
Hmm.
Okay, there's a Gewehr over here you can strip the ammo from. Your workbench is over here if you want to put a
Well, look at that.
scope on your pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, later on tonight I got a video to post. Friend of mine and I that I do stealth with all the time. We did occupied residence, authentic, no detection from either one of us and we're out of there, in and out of there in 21 minutes.
That's unbelievable.
And there's usually a guy over here. It looks like he's moved. There's usually
You
over
see
here
what
right
I'm
against the
seeing?
fence.
All right, I see one at the fountain.
Yep.
Two at the fountain. Oh, if I timed that well, I could have had a double kill.
Yep, this is a good spot because there's only one way up, and I'm sure you know about posting up at corners.
Yeah.
So that's always a good defense. If they start rushing in, just post up at the corner coming up and knife them as they come up the stairs. Always a good tactic for if you're doing stealth.
Hmm.
You go ahead and take that other guy out at the fountain, and we'll move on.
He's just found his mate. I find it difficult to tell if you've killed them.
Did you see the red exclamation point that popped up?
Yeah.
That means they're incapacitated.
Right, okay. So I'll need to remember him on the way past.
And another thing, when you get in an area and you're trying to do stealth and the enemy gets alerted, you notice how you're carrying your pistol right now, one-handed, and the other hand's free. If they get alerted and they're searching for you, your character will double grip that pistol, both hands on it. And they'll keep it that way until they call their search off.
That's something I never knew about, and that's a damn good thing to know.
Yep.
There's still obviously that unconscious guy.
All right, in a brand new map, I always stay to the outside and work my way around because I know enemies can't come from one side. And I know they probably won't come behind me because I've already cleared that area out. So I just have to worry about my right side and what's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if that guy is back over there by the fence here. Yep.
Enemy in sight.
I should be able to just pop him a couple of times with a pistol or once in the head here. And the more you do stealth, the more you use your pistol, and of course the better you get at it. I mean, doing 50 to 75 meter headshots with this thing now, it's almost second nature.
Yeah. It's completely the opposite to the style I've been playing lately, because we've been I've been playing quite a bit of survival.
Time to go, Harry.
Okay, my first mishap there. Came around the corner and that guy saw me. But since we've killed a lot of these guys, we don't have to worry about getting overrun. That's the nice thing about stealth. Bad thing is, if we left a bunch of people behind us that were alive, they'd be alerted and now we'd have a firefight on our hands. So, yeah, it's definitely give and take.
Slow and steady.
Yep. A lot of risk management. So yeah, I got shot like 3 times, but I know my health isn't bad. It's probably down about halfway right now. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now I'm going to put AP in my pistol.
Something's gone wrong with my pistol. It's gone back to that other one.
Really?
What's going on here? Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the workbench and see if we can resolve this. Yeah,
Tall
everything's
grass.
pretty clear, so
Itchy, but still
we can run over. Shouldn't have to worry about it.
I was sure No, do you know what it is? I'm carrying one of their pistols.
Ah,
Idiot.
okay.
I've just taken ammo off. I thought there was a glitch in the game or something. I will put my hands up. I'm an idiot.
Hey,
Schoolboy
it happens.
error.
You know what? You're doing something new right now, and your mind is concentrating on it, and you're not thinking normal game mode. You know, so not surprising.
Well, all things considered, that I've got a 2-inch gash in my forehead today, and it's been glued together.
Oh no! What happened?
I had a wee mishap at work today, and the panel off a boiler fell off and hit me.
Oh, that sucks. Stitches or no?
They were wanting to give me stitches, but I asked them just to glue it instead.
Okay. So you use like the steri strips and the liquid stitch?
Super glue. Yeah, you don't get a scar with it, or you don't scar as much if you get glued together. And I don't fancy looking like Harry Potter.
Okay, I just took this guy out with a pistol.
Jerry spotted.
And if you want, you can take that alarm out from here. And one of these windows are here, or that doorway. Nice. Yeah, my priorities when I start out an authentic mission, I take out snipers, alarms, and then I start working on the personnel. Sometimes
Snipers, alarms, then everybody else.
Yep. I mean, if you can get away with it, or usually you have to take a few personnel out first, but snipers and alarms are priority. If you can take them out, you take them out. And a lot of times I'll just zigzag my way back and forth across the map, getting a little closer and observing to see if any other oddball AI are roaming around. If you do stealth enough, you run across situations where AI shouldn't be where they're supposed to be. You know, the abandoned house in Secret Weapons, that starting point, where you're upstairs and you got the body below that you could search. I had a Jaeger spawn into there, and there's no way to get into that building.
Unreal.
Yep. So oddball stuff happens like that. Okay, I got a guy walking back here.
That shipment might contain some of the technology the Nazis nicked from that crashed Lank. Better make sure it never makes it back to Berlin.
And they seem to be...
Okay, there's two of them over there.
They seem to be a bit irritated. They're moving about quite quickly. That's one down.
And you
And
can,
his mate's going to look at
and
him.
I use a lot of misdirection. I will kill somebody from one direction, and then I will move to the left or the right, get behind a box or whatever, so the AI thinks I'm one place when I'm actually sneaking up behind them. And of course I use a lot of bottles and a lot of bottles with firecrackers.
I've seen you using them quite a lot, and to be honest, I've never used one.
They're
Just
a
what I need.
very valuable tool if you want to get AI to move where you want them to go so you can shoot them, or if you hear them and you don't know where they're at, you can lure them out that way. Or with a bottle, you can knock out an AI that's not wearing a helmet. You can also take out alarms.
Mm-hmm.
And use a lot of whistles.
There is only one, or is there two up here?
That's what I'm looking for the officer. I don't think I shot him earlier. Hey, G.
I don't think I did.
Nope, there he is. Yeah, posted up here. Nope, he's too far away. But posting up in doorways and whistling them in, that's always fun too.
Oh, I just looked at chat there. We've got Wombat, Sausage, G, Stephen. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Wombat. Just doing a little authentic training here, a little stealth. Sometimes these guys don't want to listen, so you get in the doorway like that.
Yeah.
But apparently, whistling got him mad.
Aye. And how likely is that to draw other people from further up the map?
They're not within earshot. We pretty much wiped out everybody around, so it's basically just him and us. And he'll come up close, and you just knife him and throw him through the door. Now we could shoot this this bouncing Betty bomb over here from the window, or if you want to wait before we exfil, we could shoot it from over by the main house.
Oh, I didn't know you could shoot it from over there.
Yep, there's a spot over there you can shoot it from.
Yeah, that's a good bit of practice. That would be a good one.
Yeah, you whistle at them and they don't react. I've also had it where you whistle at them or throw a bottle and they get instantly ticked off and start shooting at you. So you just have to know which AI you're dealing with. I mean, sometimes the AI are just totally weird. The guy sitting on the bench.
I'll not be sitting on the bench anymore.
Nope.
You seem to be covering the map, not just obviously the stealthy part, but you're certainly covering the map in a much different way than I would have imagined.
I mean, right now just kind of freelancing a little bit, and You know, slow and go, back and forth, making sure you got everybody. And it's kind of like the Grand Tour, so you're seeing where all the AI are and usually hang out. So we don't have to worry about AI anymore. You know about the workbench back over here.
See that?
Aye, yeah, down the tunnel.
Okay. I mean, I would assume you found all the workbenches and all the collectibles and the eagles and that sort of thing throughout the campaign already. So it's just that playing in this difficulty is a different beast. I can't remember if we got this guy up here or not, but I always move with caution. Yep, I think I see his body over there.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I think
not.
He's dead.
Yeah, it might just
My
be weeds.
My problem is, most of the time I play Sniper, I'm an invader, and I've got a lot of invasions under my belt.
Yeah.
But I want to broaden my horizons a lot more.
Well, I've posted videos of all of 5 and all of Resistance without taking any damage. And now I'm working back through all of the maps with 0 detection.
That's unbelievable.
Research camp should be just up ahead.
I've got
take a look and see what
I got videos waiting to be posted of Wolf Mountain and Rubble and Ruin. I've done both of those, and now I'm starting to work on Landing Force. And the more you do this, the more you see how unaware AI are in a lot of areas.
Yeah. Aye, you just walk past them.
Yep. It gives you an idea of what their actual range of view is and all that. But a couple of pistol shots to the head for these guys. If you want to take the one on the right, I'll take the one on the left.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Good shot.
Hey, time it, you know, and they know nothing of the sort.
Yeah.
All right. Another good
sorry,
spot another good place to
just gonna
snipe from.
I'm just going to have to grab a cable. My headphones have started beeping up now.
Okay, go ahead. Do what you need to do. We're okay.
It's okay. It's just here. It'll be 2 seconds. I always forget to charge these. There we go. Good to go.
All right. This is a good place to snipe too and clean up anybody that we've left on the dam.
Over there.
Got one there. Nice.
What about the guys over there on the dam?
Yep. Yep, we'll snipe them from here as well. They're at about 200 meters. You got 3 of them. You also have one up on top.
There they are. Enemy in sight.
Moving.
That's okay. If he's moving a little bit, it doesn't bother me. Guy on top is dead. If they run off, it's not a big deal. We're up here 200 meters away. They can't hear us. They don't know where we're at. You just kind of hang a bit until they show their faces again. One walking away.
Jerry spotted.
And the more you play it authentic, and the more stealth you play, a lot more things you notice. Just different nuances of the game, different conversations that you've never noticed before. Some are quite comical.
Yeah.
You got an officer up here that pops in and out of this doorway, and he's at 300 meters.
Oh, I just seen the scientist.
Yep, he's in that doorway. I don't know if I can get a... Nope.
Yeah.
He walked off.
Will he pop outside and have a look, or is he just at the windows?
Yeah, he'll stay inside. I haven't seen him come out yet. But I'm going to pop this officer in the doorway here.
Got eyes on one of their officers.
And if you notice that long pause in between the two shots, I hit him with the first one, waited to reload, and my rifle, with the stability that is set up on my rifle now, and how you set yours up, the AI will back off a little bit, and they'll come right back into the field of view and where they were standing before. So that second shot will be on the mark, and you'll kill them. Just a matter of timing.
Yeah.
See if we can attract one of these guys. We'll shoot that generator. Now, if you wanted to do the kill challenge on this, in the beginning you snipe everybody on the dam except the officer. Then
and by the time you get up here, you'll be hanging out on the ledge.
Yep, or you can sneak down to here.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Get behind one of those boxes, toss a bottle onto that ledge, and when he walks out to investigate, pop that thing with a pistol. Your kill challenge is done. There's a lot of different ways to do it. You could also sneak up behind him and knock him out and then drop him on it. Yep, they went to check out the generator.
There they are.
Brilliant.
Yep, go ahead and take him out. We'll move on. There's quite a few different ways to lure enemies in. Bottles, whistles, generators. And like I said, moving forward and using your pistol scope to scan works out a lot. And it might also, if you're trying to stealth an invader or something, use your pistol to scan a lock, since it's 3 times or better, and it doesn't glint.
Did they see the glint then? Does that alert them?
Yes, they'll see the glint on the rifle and the rifle only, unless you're using the no glint scope. They don't see any glint on pistol scopes, SMGs, or binoculars. Only rifle.
Yeah. You notice something every time you play this, and I've never noticed the sound of a duck before.
Oh, that was my phone. That's the ringtone of my phone.
I thought, that's unique. I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. I gotta see what my wife wants.
Certainly, sir.
No, it was spam. Okay. Now, we've been real keen on the phone lately ever since my stepmother passed away, and keeping an eye on my dad. He's 86 years old, so...
Oh.
And he's just absolutely lost right now, so... Like I said, I'm flying out tomorrow, and I'll be with him tomorrow evening for a week or so, just to help him get some things straight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this guy in here
Uh-huh.
on the left, you should be able to just creep right on the end, go straight into the door, come up behind him and stab him without any issue. Don't stop, just do it.
Horst. Sonst können wir doch nicht sicher sein, dass die Resistance heute Nacht was Neues bekommt.
Yep. Okay, I got the satchel planted, but I haven't lit it off yet.
Yeah. I'm clear now.
Teller mine right here. I don't think I need any satchel charges.
You always end up collecting them all, but when you're playing the map, you always try and find the keys.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a long fuse on this.
Yep.
And follow me. We're going to go up top.
Yep.
Get some distance between when that thing goes off and where we're going to be.
I noticed you're just using normal run, not sprint.
Nope, I always jog unless I have to run.
Yeah.
The big thing behind that, if you're running at a full tilt and you're out of breath and then you need to use your rifle, you can't use your L3.
Job done.
Because you're out of breath.
Yeah.
It'll take them a while to pull that spanner out of the works.
And just in case, again, we're going to cover our rear ends here. I'm going to put teller mine on the steps. There's a little alarm system. And now we get to snipe down below around the house.
Do you go for the three guys on the left first, or? Well, you can't really see them from here.
Where I get them from is right there.
Well, look at that.
Right. Okay.
But they hardly ever come this way when you're sniping from here. And if they do, we've got the high ground and we've got the stairs trapped, so
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. I just heard a and I don't know where that came from. I'll get this alarm. Yep, there's somebody below us. Did you hear him talk? He's right down there in the grass.
No time to waste, Harry. Need to move.
So, good directional headphones are an absolute must.
Yeah. Definitely.
If you're hiding and you hear somebody coming up on you, you want to know where they're coming from and how far away they are. But the generator's a good
muffle
thing.
my shots nicely.
Is a good thing to shoot. There's also a scientist over there.
Enemy in sight.
Oh. I calculated that the wrong side. He's run away.
I'll hit that generator. And also remember you got another officer
See that?
and another guy
Yeah.
down there. And you got explosives there.
Look lively. Explosives.
And another one there. So if somebody gets near them,
Uh-huh.
all right, where'd this guy go? He came running down and I lost track of him. Ran down here someplace.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm assuming we're not going to go for the two guys by the sort of doctor's house yet.
Oh, if you see him, yeah, if you see him, shoot him. That's why we got the that's why we got the high ground. Okay, now in this mode, if you knock somebody down like that, and you got a clear shot at them, wait, because then you'll have somebody come over.
'Cause somebody will come.
Exactly. Now you got another target.
Yeah, there's some...
Never miss an opportunity of baiting AI.
This is a lot... there's a lot more to it than just being really good at the stealth that I expected. There's some real smart moves here. I've just seen the birds move.
Yeah, I'm just stirring them up a bit.
It was to the left, you know where the three guys are?
Yep.
Would they be spooked with this noise?
I've never had them come over here unless somebody starts shooting. If you got 2 or 3 AI come running up here and start shooting, yes, that'll attract those guys.
Yeah.
But if nobody shoots at us, I've never seen them come over here. Okay, he must
There's
be
a guy
dead
come in.
already. I'm a little late right now. I think I got him with a gas can.
Yeah. Brilliant. We must be getting through them.
Yeah, there's going to be a few left.
Oh,
I haven't seen that officer and his buddy come out from down below, so we'll have to deal with them. There's
we
one
should
of
be
the
able to see them
scientists.
nice.
Well, look at that.
All right.
Darn, still a little late on them.
Right in the head.
Now, what'd you think of the sniping in Sonderzouge?
Good. Aye, enjoyed it.
Now, were you guys able to take the 3 snipers out from the starting point?
I'm trying to think. No, because we started at the what do you call it? The wee box at the railway. You know, you can start underneath the railway line.
Yeah. I always start at the default on that one. I can take out a lot of people across the river, the kill target, 3 snipers. take out a lot of people from that beginning. Those 3 snipers to me are key, though. You take those out, that makes the map one heck of a lot easier. Just like the ones in Devil's Cauldron, I always start at the default and go to the church. And by the time I'm done at the church, I've already taken out 5 of the 6 that are on the map.
I must admit, Devil's Cauldron's one of my favourite maps. And I know some other folk don't like it. DJ doesn't like it because it's so dark, but there's just something about it.
Yep, invaders don't like it because it's so dark. There are a lot of people with a lot of invader experience. Weed and a couple of others are like, oh my god, I can't stand that map. Just too dark for me. Too many hiding spots.
I think I like it because it's so dark.
Yeah, I don't. That map doesn't bother me at all. I know the snipers frustrate me from time to time because if I can't kill them, but
well, since I've swapped
that,
onto PC, and you get the sort of full use of the graphics, it definitely looks like a stunning map in the dark.
Yep. And I mean, if it's too dark, you can cheat a little bit. You can lighten your screen up, and that will help with visibility.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys should still be over here. Unless they ran down too. Yep.
Enemy in sight.
Now I'm looking for the one that patrols down below. I don't see him. But this is the nice thing about having a nice scope on your pistol. 2 shots.
Oh.
2 shots and he would have been dead.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Hawker. Whole place is going to be crawling with Jerry, inside and out.
Yeah, and if you play Devil's Cauldron, right, and time your shots with the thunder strikes, they'll never know you're there.
I must admit, I do really like invading on there. Probably because I feel the way the map's laid out, you've got somebody behind us.
That's probably the guy that was roaming around, hiding. Yep, this guy and his buddy are down here. The Gestapo. And that's the other thing about making long pistol shots. It's out of the audible range, so they have no idea where it came from.
Yeah.
I see you. I got a guy over here.
Over there.
I'm running back to the left. Now I hear somebody running up. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, some of these death gurgles are a bit grotesque.
Yep. Okay, Carl. No, SMG, please. Now I gotta find this other scientist. Get his key.
Yeah.
Found him.
Calm and quiet.
He'll not last long.
One pistol shot. That's another thing I notice. If the AI fires one shot, it doesn't really alert the other AI. If they fire more than one, then yeah, they'll start getting aggravated and coming to investigate. Right. Here's somebody running below.
Yeah. He was coming up the stairs.
Nice. We shouldn't have too many more people here.
No.
And this is the ideal spot to take out that tank if you so choose. Not a necessity, but it's an option.
Well, the ammo I've got for that's a bit noisy, so
I don't think we're going to worry about it now. I don't think there's hardly anybody left on the map.
Well, I'm thinking about my detection score here because it could be quite low at this point.
I'm not worried about detection score. We're in training mode, so...
Yeah.
You know, if you come down this way, and you're slick about it.
Uh-huh.
Put AP in the pistol.
You can blow the door from the wrong side.
Yep. With AP in the pistol, you could do that. You shoot that lower plate. You could shoot locks off of chain doors, and you can also shoot the locks off of weapons boxes instead of using bolt cutters. If you don't have bolt cutters, just use AP in your pistol. I think
that's us done everything.
I think we pretty much got everything. Oh, wait a minute. We still got... Oh, you know what? We never picked up the paperwork across the way after taking those two guys out. But I'll show you where you can get this. If I remember where it is, where you can get this shot on the... It was either here or it was out back.
Is it maybe one floor up?
Nope, right here.
Careful, got explosives here. I'm a sitting duck right here.
Looks like the tank's looking at us, so before we take that shot, may as well take him out. Yeah, nice thing from up here, the tank can't shoot back at you. You may be able to get a clear picture of it from here. Yep, you got a little bit clearer picture. You're not looking through the weeds.
Yeah. That's a tough shot, but I'll have a go.
Oh no, oh no, you can get this.
Done.
Very nice. Now, do you want to go all the way back and get the paperwork, or just move on to another map?
I think we just move on, aye.
All right. Yeah, I don't see it as any big deal. We've picked it up dozens of times already in the past.
Yeah, I'm not overly worried.
Oh, wait a minute. We do have to pick it up. It's not going to let us exfil.
Typical.
Great. Oh, well. Off for a run we go.
Well, we've got another extraction point over there anyway, so...
I don't think I've ever used that one over there.
I don't know if I have.
Just like Guernsey in 5, there's a second extraction point there that, frankly, I didn't even know about for the longest time.
Yeah, because we went to the top of this tower, we shot the 2 guys, and then we just moved on.
Yeah.
We never went anywhere near. What?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that's what happens when your mind's preoccupied. And it especially sucks when you're trying to do stealth on a map and get 0 and you forget about something and you've got to backtrack all the way back and hope the enemy doesn't see you again.
Right. I'm not expecting my kills to be that high, but I think the stealth should be good.
There's everything
The detection should be low.
Time to make myself scarce and see what London makes of the intel I found.
I've run past it. Where's the...
Yep, we ran past it. Or is it over here? Yeah. No, that's starting pot. Where's
It must be down here. There.
Yeah, like I said, I've never used the other exfils on this. Yeah, I mean, I got shot a few times, but 10 isn't bad.
Well, my detection score was 4, which
Nice.
is arguably my best ever.
Very nice.
So, no, thank you.
Yep, 32 kills.
That's it. I was on 31.
Hey, can't complain.
Aye. Well, I could, but nobody's going to listen. And I'll just get slated in chat, because I think Sausage is due me a slagging at some point after his instance with Wombat in the bum.
Nope, everyone says good job, so yeah, very nice. You did well.
Thanks, guys.
Any particular? Do you want to do Saunders-Zouge at the default, or do you want to move on to something else?
I'm easy. Just whatever you think would be the next sort of progression in my learning. I think I probably need to step up to somewhere where there's a lot more AI in closer proximity, and how to deal with that.
Well, this one I sniped quite a bit, but I also stealth the trenches.
Yeah.
And I can show you how to do that.
Well, if there's one thing you know is your stealth.
And I always switch over to my Nagant pistol for doing this one. I know it's
I'm going to have to explore.
It's a pain to reload, but with the extended barrel and the suppressor, it's a one-shot, one-kill deal.
Yeah. Oh, I need to double check and change ammunition.
Yep, I was going to say, if you need to change anything, now would be the time.
Match and subsonic, is it?
I use subsonic and AP.
All right.
All of my long distance shots, for the most part, I always use regular or AP ammo. But there is a box of match at the very beginning that you can grab and swap out for like subsonic, and then turn around and swap it back out before we head down.
Yeah. Right, I'm good to go.
All right. Make sure I'm in the right spot here. Yeah, I really like this map too. Key for working these in authentic alone.
Ambience.
Yep. The key for working these things alone in authentic, yes, you're going to die until you figure out where all the AI are and how to deal with them. But once you get a pattern down, that becomes a lot easier.
I'm assuming zigzagging across the map's not going to be similar.
We're going to do that a little bit, but we're going to clear out a lot of people before we do. My biggest key in this map...
Infiltrate the rail yard.
DJ likes to stay up here and snipe. I like to go down.
Me included.
Okay.
Here we go, Harry. Last mission.
And in case we make a little bit of noise, I'm going to put a shoe mine at the very top of these stairs. This ladder. Okay?
I take it you don't need to worry about the other end.
No, not right now. And I am going to take this guy out. I got another guy down here. Yep. And I got a guy over here. And I don't snipe everybody I possibly can from up here.
Mm-hmm.
I just snipe the people that I need to snipe. The snipers are a big one. Taking out the tank over here on the left is a big one.
Uh-huh.
We have two guys over here. Now we need to take out the guys in that truck the next time they come around. But these two are a must.
Enemy in sight.
Yeah.
Now we're far enough away from the snipers that we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much freelance up here. I'm trying to see where that truck disappeared to. But I'll worry about him later. Got a few guys over here.
Ah, the guy in the middle of the map.
There they are.
Here. And then two over here. And you got two or three over here.
Well, look at that.
Hmm.
Then I'll take out the guy in the spotlight.
Enemy in sight.
And then I'll take out this train.
Ah, crap. They got tanks. Need to stay out of sight.
Or that tank, rather. No, you're doing quite well. Sometimes you get a guy or two running out of here.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
If noise is too much.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you took out the tower, the guy in the tower. The train, the tank sitting on the train track. On the back right-hand side,
got to move carefully.
You see the two round bumps on the back of the tank?
Uh-huh.
You put AP in your rifle, and you got to hit right at the base of those things until it opens up. So now I got it opened up. Got a spark there, one more shot.
Brilliant.
Now the other one, I don't even mess with. Too risky to take out, and I could sneak by him without worrying about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we got a couple of snipers to take out at 300 meters.
Well, I'll walk in front of you there.
Oh, that's okay.
That's not a good idea.
That's okay. First one's got a pretty good silhouette.
Enemy sniper.
But make sure you can duck out of the way, because if you shoot at these snipers and miss, they're going to fire back.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now the other one is just below and to the right. You can see his flashlight.
Over there.
Oh, aye. That is a shot. Oh. Right in the kisser.
Nice shoot.
There's a guy down below us.
Ich hatte keine Angst. Ich doch nicht.
Yep, that's why I put that shoe mine there, in case they want to sneak up on us.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the truck. He's coming back. Don't want to blow him up. You just want to kill the people in it.
Hmm.
All right, Wombat, you have a good one. Thank you for dropping in.
Thanks, Wombat. Cheers.
I just killed the driver.
Oh, there's another guy. This is forcing me to pay so much more attention to things than I've ever considered before. It's almost like you're playing a different game.
Yeah, it is. Very nice. All right, let me take one quick scan around to make sure we got everybody we need to. Oh, we got a guy coming out of that building I showed you earlier.
Oh, aye.
Jerry spotted.
All right, transitioning, SMG in hand, we'll head down.
Railyard's on the other side of this wall.
Okay.
Need to find a way through.
I'm going to come out here on this point, grab this rifle ammo. come up here. There's some subsonic rifle and a goodie bag. Grab that goodie bag before we leave.
Yep.
Search this guy. I'm just going to take his SMG ammo. Now the reason I do this first is because there is a pain in the ass sniper all the way down at the end.
Uh-huh. Is that the one that walks out on the,
yes,
like,
it
the
is.
viewing platform?
Yes,
yeah.
It is.
And he's always just out of shot.
So that's our goal, is to sneak up, take him out, and then use some subsonic in our rifles and snipe a few people at the very end. Because that will clear our way for the roundabout when we have to set the explosives on it.
So there's obviously some kid nearby, because he's holding the gun with both hands. Somebody's searching, but not in this area. Otherwise you'd hear them yelling and running. So I take it doesn't matter what range they're at then, if somebody's searching?
No. When I'm doing co-op stealth, we're doing Atlantic Wall last night, and my partner was almost 400 meters away, and they were looking for him, but I was double clutching. And I was over by the radar.
Right. Okay.
So if they're searching somewhere, you're going to double clutch until they give up their search. But yeah, nice and quiet through here. We just passed underneath a tower with a guy up there. We're going to sneak by
closer to the rail yard.
Sneak by a
this place is
sniper
like a maze.
And a few others. Here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people we need to kill in these trenches.
Oh, I see DJ's in the chat. Hello, sir. How you doing, pal?
Hey, DJ. Now there'll be a guy coming up here. So I'm just going to switch the aim on my pistol and come around the corner. And he's got a buddy over here someplace.
If I take out those flak cannons,
we're not going to take out the flaks until we leave.
Okay.
Because we'll take out the end one, and when it blows, that'll divert everybody's attention that way, and we'll keep moving towards this one. And then we'll take this one out. That'll divert everybody's attention while we're on our way out. And I use my downtime to reload weapons, switch types of ammo for the next situation.
Alright.
Because I'm always switching types of ammo, whether I'm moving to subsonic or AP or whatever, knowing which AI I have to deal with next. It's funny, before the last patch, when Harry walked through this tunnel, his legs would go all wonky and go up the side of the wall and all kinds of weird stuff.
There's some weird ones.
Yeah, they fixed it, so it doesn't do that anymore, but it was hilarious.
DJ found a good one the other night there, and he walked across a staircase, basically.
Okay, you got guys up here on the right. Yeah, that one I posted the short about when I was in War Factory the other day. That one scared
Jerry's
the living hell out of me.
network of defenses here.
Had a guy fall out of the rafters to his death right next to me. Okay, we got a guy up here.
Oh, I see him.
Yep, just do a center mass shot with this pistol. Don't go that way. If you go that way, that sniper will be able to see you. Because he's up in the roof on that building right across from us.
Yeah.
Now I got 2 more before we get to the end. Come up behind this box.
I was too close to the box, and you know when it gives you the failure, you can't fire.
Yep.
That was one of those spots.
You see the guy in the upper left in that that's on the spotlight? See?
Yeah.
Didn't hear a thing. And he's right below.
Okay.
And we're right below him.
And we can just sneak on by.
Yep.
Fantastic.
You can hear him moving the spotlight around and so forth up there.
I'm assuming that taking the spotlight out or any way of attacking him is going to bring too much attention.
Yep. I don't even mess with the sniper, the tank, or anybody I don't have to over here.
Yeah.
Now we got a guy that walks patrol up at this dome. You'll see him here in a little bit.
He walks around.
Yep, so we got to time it when he walks past and has his back turned, and make sure that tank isn't in the area.
Here he is.
You got a guy on the right.
No, somebody had that.
Okay, we'll just hold here for a second. All right, look through the window, see what that sniper's doing. I'm surprised they heard that pistol shot. Okay, that sniper's crouched down, looking out towards the field, so we'll just hang here for a second.
Let him reset.
Yep. Let him quit searching. Now he's sneaking back off to the right, off to the left. I always hate snipers when they're searching.
Yeah.
Okay, he's down at the end.
Take him out.
If you can, quietly. There's a tank here. Lay down. I am never too proud to crawl around on my belly to avoid a tank.
Well, it's it sounds like it's not worth getting seen.
Not by a tank.
Oh, his barrel has just come through and
What?
he's seen you.
How is that? That is crazy. How in the hell did that happen? That must be a glitch because there's no way he should have seen me. So, welcome to stealth, where with AI the impossible happens.
The sniper's coming towards you. Oh. He's looking down his gun.
Yep, there's some doors that you can hide behind that the AI can see you through.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you experienced the snipers in Mud and Thunder looking through bushes and trees and that sort of thing.
Yeah. You get destroyed for no apparent reason there. I'm assuming the tank will soon lose interest and go away and do its thing.
There's usually 3 guys around here. Took out the one. There should be, let's see, I just shot this guy over here. That might be it. I think we're good. I always say think because sometimes they always throw a wrench at it, like being able to stick a tank barrel through a concrete wall and see you.
Yeah.
Never had that happen before. That was interesting.
I just found it really strange that the barrel came over my head and it was in my point of view. I thought, what's going on here? And then he ignored me. He should have been able to see me, and he went for you.
Yeah, it's weird. This game has its odd twists and turns, but somebody hit one of my shoe mines.
The Kleiner Blumer carriage inside.
But you got a guy here.
With the invasion.
Put subsonic in the rifle. Oh, I had another guy hit a trap. That's why I put shoe mines here in the doorway and over here. Both
and the shoe mine's quite enough that.
Yep. Unless it's a Jaeger, then they just get injured. Got this guy over here.
What? This one.
And you also have a guy on an MG. Where are you? Did you shoot the guy in the MG?
Not yet. I've not found him.
See that?
Where is he? He's another important one
to
take out.
Yeah.
Got him?
Yep. He's gone.
Yep. Guy in the tower.
A searchlight. Not the...
And then there's a guy back here.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Now, if they light off the alarm while you're up here, it's not a big deal. You just kind of wait it out. There'll be a few more people to show up, and we'll just snipe them as they come. But
this one's coming towards us.
Yep, this way clears out a lot of these guys around the route we're going to take over here.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
To get to that roundabout and avoid that tank.
There's one.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this guy over here.
This guy just come running in.
keep seeing this guy's flashlight over here, but he'll walk out eventually.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, shit. You had him dead before I even knew he was there.
Yep. That's the beauty of Authentic. They will sneak up on you.
Oh, this guy's unconscious.
Yeah, the two guys that hit the shoe mines, they're knocked out.
Do you worry about killing them, or is that...
You can if you want to.
I need the numbers, you see.
Okay. I just took those two guys out on the other side of the tower.
Alright. Oh, here's our tank back again, is it?
Submachine gun is loaded. Fast and efficient.
Yep. Well, we're back here so we don't have to worry about it. See if these guys got any meds on them or anything. Good. Couple bandages. Another shoe mine over here. There's some paperwork there on the left. Get eyes on our tank, and now we're going to go back through the trenches same way we came in, because we know for the most part the trail is clear.
Uh-huh.
Now this guy up in the tower in the spotlight must have been one of them that came up behind us, because you see how the lights pointed down?
Yeah.
He's not up there. Now we'll put the first satchel charge down. Yep, long fuse on it.
Oh. Yep.
Gives us plenty of time to get up this trench.
And far enough away.
Yep, and get everybody moving in that direction and us in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Bloomer, the Zugwerfers, nothing here will see the light of day.
Just remembering your way out of here is half the battle.
Yeah. I must admit, this is making me sort of really change the way I've played. This is, there's no running and gunning at all.
Nope.
Bridles plays a lot more aggressive, but he gets knocked down more.
Yep. And when you start riling up the enemies, yeah, you get firefights coming at you left and right. I mean, don't get me wrong, you make a mistake in the wrong place, kind of like there at the end, even though it wasn't either one of ours' fault. It can go south real quick.
I've noticed that I've played a few games of Survival and Authentic, and
Survival and Authentic is rough.
When it goes wrong, it goes really wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm not seeing anything
You have to
else.
have a well-coordinated team, a lot of communication if you're going to play Authentic and Survival.
Yeah.
Although there's plenty of people that do it on their own, I just can't run and gun fast enough to keep up.
I'll be honest, I find survival, it's a much more fun mode to play with a full team.
Oh yeah.
A couple of times I've tried.
Definitely.
A few times I've tried it on my own. I'm not saying it's boring, but it's not as
No, it's not
thrilling.
as fun unless you've got 2 or 3 people with you.
Yeah.
Yep, you learn where you're what?
Stop the RAF heavies now. They'll turn this place to rubble.
You learn where you're
Well, I'm
where the
hearing
good.
some.
Yep, he's up above on the left. They're going to be moving towards that explosion, and like I said, we're moving in the opposite direction.
Just let them get on with it.
Yep. But you learn all the good place to snipe from doing this. Coming out of this last tunnel before we get to the steps up here, it's always a good idea to take a look around before you pop up out in the open.
Just to make sure nobody fresh has arrived.
Exactly. Just
You
do
get
a nice
such
little,
good vision.
do a nice little 360 and yep, I mean, I'm finding there's nothing more satisfying than going through a difficult map and not being detected and taking care of, and leaving the map with all 3 stars, you know? That's taking care of all the objectives, everything.
Well, I've a little to work on before I'll be anywhere near
Enemy
that.
in sight.
Oh, aye.
There's him. There probably is going to be one at the bottom or another one that follows him. I mean, it might even help out when you stalk your next invader. You might want to sneak up behind him and knife him, you know?
I get hyper aggressive when I'm invading. I don't like to. I don't like to make them wait, you know. I
mean, just isn't my cup of tea anymore. Especially, I mean, I'll play No Cross in 5. The last invasions I did was in 5. I think I got up to like 240 kills, but I just lost interest in it.
don't know. I still play it a lot, but I've had a little bit of problem because during the week I stay in hotels and then at the weekend I get home, and I've recently bought a PC or a laptop, and it always ends up that if I don't pay attention when I start the game, it asks you to use a previous save.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you lose all your progression. Or you lose whatever progression you did on like Xbox at home or the PC away. And geez, oh, this map's got a dog now.
No, that's my dog. I got to stop for a second and take her out. But you've got 2 guys.
Certainly. Enemy in sight.
In that switching station for the train that you can take out. 100-meter shots. And then you got these guys over here in the top level of the main building. You could snipe from here.
All right.
But shooting through those windows, you have to be careful because when you're shooting into the back of this area, you'll notice it's going to bounce between 100 meters and about 150 to 200 meters. So you just got to pay attention to that range line on the right of your scope.
Yeah. Good shot.
And that ought to get them fired up for you. And a couple of them down here.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
So, good place to snipe that area out. And I'll be right back. I need to take her out so she can go potty. And I'll be back in a minute.
No bother.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello again. I'm not finding very many folk in there at all. Without relocating, I think.
Sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes I'll miss a shot on purpose just to get them alarmed.
Get them all wound up.
Yep, and get them moving. And also we'll take a look around the yard here. Make sure there's nobody wandering around at the bottom. You got the two up in the switch house. Yep, I see them laying there dead.
I got another one on the stairs leading up to it.
Yeah, you'll find that sometimes the AI do not want to cooperate. And if you're just playing normally, you're going and clearing the map and making it explosions and that sort of thing. Totally different game. Doing this, you see a lot of the different nuances in what the AI do, and this is one of them. Sometimes they just don't want to come out.
Just my luck.
Unfortunately,
I take it relocating's not.
I'm trying to find an explosive in there or something, but I can't find one.
No. I take it going across there, is that a bad idea?
Going across where? Not really, but once I'm done here, I will usually go back this way.
See that?
Right.
And come up behind the one train that we've got to take out. And then I'll go over to the switch station here.
There they are.
And on and on the balcony, I'll show you where you can do the kill challenge pretty easily. You can shoot that tank where that officer is pretty easily.
Yeah, and it blows. It blows him and another one up.
Yep.
That's a good one.
I think the most imaginative kill challenge is the one in Mud and Thunder. That's probably one of the best ones.
Mud and Thunder seems to be just about everybody's favourite map just now. You always hear folk talking favourably about it.
Yep.
That's good fun to play, and there are a lot of snipers.
Yeah, Mud and Thunder, I will take out 2 snipers from the beginning, and then I'll try and take out the one up on the radio tower next. Then that just leaves the last one down below. And when I get to the observation dome, that's when I take him out. If you're quiet enough, that sniper won't come into play and he won't shoot at you.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want.
Through all the frickin' trees and shrubs and that they can see through and we can't. All right. These guys don't want to come out of here, so we'll move on. We'll double check that area when we get over here.
Oh, of course, we've got another angle from up there as well, don't we?
Yep.
The
yeah, you got a little catwalk in here that you can see in front.
You see what I'm seeing?
I seem to be having a wee bit of frame issues at the moment. My GPU must be throttling down. It's sitting at 40% and 55 frames per second.
Yeah, those guys just don't want to come out of there.
Oh well.
go grab this med kit over here.
Right, there's one. Oh, you'll be a tricky shot.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing any of these guys up there. So we might have a little bit of a fight getting in there.
There's one at the very back, but it's one of those areas you were talking about before where...
Blimey, busy place considering the state it's in.
Where your scope is playing tricks with that front wall, yeah. Yeah, I don't see anybody, unfortunately. Some rifle ammo up here if you need it.
Always helpful. Yeah, so
see a flashlight.
We'll not be using the MG42 tonight.
Got him.
Jerry spotted.
The way I look at it, when you snipe them, that's one less to deal with when you get over to your next target. Okay, we should be okay on the way over there.
Oh, they're running about inside the building now.
Oh, they are.
Or at least one was. I've got him. They're definitely a wee bit elusive tonight.
What's that?
They're definitely a wee bit elusive in there.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. And it's funny, when you're trying to do stealth, doing a zero detect or whatever, and you have to restart. If you don't go all the way out, start a new map, and then get out of that and come back into it, the AI are going to be totally different. They'll have some different patterns here and there. They won't be in the spot that you expect them to be. So everything will be mixed up.
Right.
Oh, somebody's out there. Here he is.
Oh, aye. He'll be coming up the stairs then.
Certain to be spotted here.
I nearly shot him there, and if I had, half the bullets would have got you. And I just froze, and I didn't know what to do.
No, I already had it kind of planned out in my head. If he was coming up the stairs, he was going to get knifed.
Yeah.
Got everything worth having.
All right. It may seem like the long way around to a lot of people, but
it's the way to do it.
This gives us ample time to just sneak up, scan the area, and look for movement. And there's usually one more guy on this platform down towards the end.
Uh-huh.
There's one of the Zugwerfers. Need to knock out the engine. Make sure he can't get away from the airstrike.
Okay, Harry, you just did that.
Yeah, the sound cues need to be, sort of, the targets need to be adjusted so that once you've done it, it doesn't need to come up again.
Guy walking on the tracks. And there's another one over there.
Oh, there's one. They're starting to head out our way.
Yeah, where'd he go? He was just over here and he went to the right.
Well, look at that.
Yeah, I think he ran further right.
I see him.
Oh, there he is. Good shot.
Thank you.
Now, there's a guy down the other way towards the alarm.
Yep.
Oh, there's a couple.
Take that alarm out.
Oh, what am I doing? Range.
You hit it?
Range.
You hit You hit him, he dropped down, and I missed. There's another one.
Over there.
Up there. Walking the platform.
Gruppenführer Hermann Gottschalk.
I see him.
One of the heads of Special Committee C, and the commander of the Gestapo unit that have been busy keeping the committee's activities secret from the rest of the Reich. I'm going to enjoy this.
Got a guy behind these boxes.
See that?
He's running the wrong way. I suppose he wouldn't have had the shot.
Okay.
He'll have his buddy getting shot through.
Go ahead and take this shot. Shoot this tank.
Watch out! Explosives!
AP. You'd probably do that with a pistol, too.
It's an enormous target, though, isn't it?
Yep. Thank you, G.
Thanks, G. We'll catch you the next time.
Well, now that we did the kill challenge, you got still one guy roaming around down there that I thought. I'm going to go back to regular ammo in my pistol.
I see one. Oh, he's running. Come on.
Nice shooting.
Oh, well. It would be nicer if I'd got him with the first one. I'll take the third, though.
Now we'll go ahead and head down and go to the main building.
We've got a few of them, but it'll still be a bit hairy in there, I'm assuming.
The way I go in, we should be above everybody when we pop out.
So I'm assuming we go across the bridge then?
No. No. First doorway we come in, there's probably going to be one or two that I have to hit with the Irma to take them down, and then the stairs going up are right there.
Uh-huh.
That blockhouse there looks important. Center of operations, I'd guess.
Yeah, this is not too bad of an entry point. I'm going to come down and take the last door on the left.
Okay. And then you can go straight up the stairs.
Yep. Put a teller mine at the base of them and head up.
Leute ist ansteckend. Wenn ich daran denke, dass... Ist da jemand?
Bloody hell. Big lad, ain't ya?
Oh, come on, Harry. There we go.
stairs.
This bunker's brand new.
Things can be a bit glitchy.
Taking a hit. Jerry's trying to pull a fast one.
All right, I'm gonna heal up completely here.
I've obviously not been pulling my weight because I don't think I've used any yet. Oh no, it was the tank, wasn't it?
Yep.
Right,
That's a
sounds
subsonic in
pistol.
my pistol. I don't know how they heard of that, but
they did. That's there's a few coming in.
try and get an angle on these guys.
Was?
Can't go home. I also can't stay here. I need to move.
Are you changing ammo again?
No, just reloading. The guy below you on your right.
Oh, my other right.
Well, you were facing this way at first.
Yeah.
Do a little roundabout walk here. See if anybody else is around. Oh, I see one. But, I mean, he's not going to come into play. We'll come in, sabotage this, and get out of here, and he won't know any better.
No one's opening these doors now.
Yeah, like I said, I always trap behind me when I know I'm going to snipe someplace, or I know there's AI that can come up behind me.
Yeah, because you don't
go ahead.
Don't half get a surprise.
Okay, so we're pretty well clear now. We could just trot on over to the other side of the map. Take care of the roundabout, and we'll be gone.
Ah. I must admit, this has been a lot less intimidating than I was expecting it to be.
What makes it intimidating is doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
Now you're playing with somebody that's done this quite a bit and has got a good pattern down, so it makes life a lot easier. But when you're trying to develop these patterns in a map that you haven't worked before, yeah, it gets pretty dicey at times. I can't tell you how many times I died doing these until I got everything down. Now we should have...
Over there.
Guy up on top.
Oh well, we did have a guy up on top.
Not anymore.
Good shot.
Should only be about 3 or 4 more that we got to deal with.
I'm assuming the two in the middle of the map there, you're just
we'll get them
leave
from
them.
we'll get them from the corner of the building over here.
Ah, right.
But first, there's a guy over here that we don't want coming up behind us, so we've got to clear him. Yeah, he patrols over here in between the train cars.
Yeah.
Yep, subsonic in the rifle. I'll take the one on the right, if you want to take the one on the left.
Okay.
And you'll notice when you put your scope on them now, that scope is going to stay pretty steady on their head even without breathing.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Good shot.
There might be one more down here to deal with.
Looks like the Kleineblumer carriage is inside the roundhouse. Might be able to use that to my advantage.
Conveniently left us a satchel charge here. Now the big thing to doing this is watching the turret on the tank.
Yeah. Right, it's pointing towards us.
As soon as he points away.
Yeah, get down and get busy. Which way are we escaping? Back the same way?
Yep.
Alright, barrel's pointing the other way.
Go. Once you get up on top, run.
Yeah. And that'll be the map then?
That would be it.
Well, that's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for taking me under your wing. That's all
the Zugwerfer's dealt with. All that's left is to call in the RAF heavies. Whatever it takes.
That's been very, very interesting. Oh. Right, let's let's see what we got here. Detection of 9.
14. So.
And 33 kills.
I got 37, and that is a detection score Sausage would be jealous of. So I don't think he does anything under 100.
No, he's definitely, he's not scared to get in there.
No. Well, did you want to run another one, or are you pretty much done for the evening?
I think I would probably call it there. It's what's that? 12:30. Aye, and I've got an early start in the morning. I get to go home on a Friday, so I'm always happy. Sausage
says anything under 10, under 100 isn't a detection score. So does that mean, are you shooting for 200 next, Sausage?
I don't know how you could get a detection score so high.
You have to alert everybody.
Aye,
you have to run in front of them, run circles around them until they start to shoot, and then kill them. Get knocked down about a dozen times.
Oh dear, that's hilarious. But no, it's I'm picking up more because I've watched a lot of your videos recently as they've been coming out.
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm picking
I
up
appreciate it.
I've been picking up a lot more actually playing the game than watching it. It's funny, and obviously you're commenting all the way through your video of what you're doing, but I'm picking it up so much better, and for that I'm very appreciative. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, not a problem, Andy. I mean, anytime you want to run another one, you let me know. Do you play much 5 at all still?
Sorry?
Do you play much 5 at all?
Well, this is my embarrassment. I only actually started playing Resistance about April.
Oh.
And I only got 5 during the summer. So I've not played a lot of 5 at all.
5 has a lot more enemies. The maps are bigger. Especially map 1 and 5. It's a huge map. You have to do a lot of transitioning.
I hear a lot of folks saying that they don't like that first map, but I really do. I think it's great.
I like that map. I don't think there's really any map in 5 that I don't particularly care for. There's a couple in this one that I can take or leave. This is one of my favorites. Devil's Cauldron is one. I don't mind Lock, Stock, and Barrel. I like Assault on Fort Rouge. I like Sonderzug, and I like all the DLCs.
Yeah. Poor old DJ, though, he just doesn't like the Devil's Cauldron, so I always wind him up during the stream. And for that, DJ, if you're still out there, I'm sorry, it's funny.
DJ says he's had a 206 detection score. Steven said he got 226.
Unreal.
I mean, just to give you an idea, there's at least 175 AI in map 3 and 5. That's Spy Academy.
Yeah. Spy Academy is really good.
Almost 200 AI in that map, and 11 snipers.
Yeah. And that'll take more than a couple of runs to learn your way through.
Oh yeah.
I'd gotten sort of semi-proficient at Resistance, then I got 5. So I sort of bashed my way through that. And there was no skill, there was no really learning it. So every now and again I'll invade Wombat or something when he's playing on 5. And I haven't got a clue where I'm going. I really need to spend more time in it.
Yeah, you really need to learn those maps because the people that have been playing those for a while, like Wombat, myself, and a lot of us others. I mean, Me personally, I've got over 4,000 hours in 5, so there's not very many places on that map that I don't know, those maps that I don't know about.
That's a phenomenal amount of time.
I'm knocking on 1,000 in Resistance.
I'm just short of is it 29 days? I play this through the Xbox app on the PC, so it gives me in days. So I think it's 29 days.
If you got the
hours.
PlayStation app on your phone, that'll tell you exactly how many hours you've got in the game. All right, DJ, thank you for stopping in. You have a good one. Stay safe and healthy out there.
Right, DJ. Well, I think that's come to the time I better look at going to get some sleep as well.
All right. What I'm probably going to do is, I got another buddy of mine. I might continue this in 5, and we might go stealth a map or 2.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much, and if the opportunity arises again, I'd be delighted to play with you again. That's been really, really good. I've enjoyed that.
Definitely. I'd love to play with you again. You did well. Did really good.
Aye.
I don't think you have any problem at all getting into these maps and authentic and getting through them.
Yeah, map knowledge is key. And obviously, doing one run through them is only a start. It's you really want to get.
Yeah, and like I said, you miss a lot when you just run through maps and kill everybody and that sort of thing. There's a lot of different things that you can discover in these maps that normal players won't. Jay Hale did some research. He's big into 5 and Resistance. He does a lot of invasions and a lot of Asian invasion defense videos. But according to his research, less than 1% of the players actually play authentic, and I would say less percentage of that actually know what they're doing or even do stealth and can get through a map without being detected. So, and that's my goal, is to get through all of them. So I'll start Resistance as soon as I get done with 5.
Oh, well, I would imagine with a wee bit of practice, you'll not be long in getting through that as well.
It'll take me another turn or 2 to get through Landing Force, and then I've got 3 other DLCs and 5 to get through.
Yeah.
This partner, Snake Eater, and I, when we do stealth, he's taught me a lot. I've taught him a lot, so we do pretty well as a team.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm going to drop that Occupied Residence video later on tonight. 21 minutes, authentic, 0 detection on both of us.
That's shocking, because I don't think I'd be able to do it in a standard mode at that quick, you know?
We did it earlier and did it in like 30, and we kind of discussed it back and forth. It's like, well, if we do this and go this way, and you do this and I do that, I think we can get down to close to 20 minutes. And when everything was said and done, we looked at it and went, oh my God, we finished this in 21 minutes. That's crazy.
Yeah. Speed running on authentic is definitely not for the faint of heart.
I didn't even intend to be a speed run. We just went through and everything went smooth. Everything worked out the way it should have, and we were out of there, and we're like, holy crap. That was quick.
Unreal. Well, I'm going to pop off now, but thank you very much. That was excellent, Joseph. I'm very appreciative, and we'll play again soon.
Very welcome, Andy. A pleasure playing with you.
Yeah, grand. Thank you very much. We'll catch you later. And cheers for everybody sat up watching. It's been good. Sausage and Stephen have been very prolific in the chat there.
Yep. And I think I'm going to back off of here and go into 5 and see if my partner wants to do some stealth. All right, I'm going to switch over to 5 here and see if my buddy wants to join in.